begin with chaotic weather in California and a rush to clean up from record rainfall. A New Year's storm brought deadly flooding, high winds, and landslides to the northern part of the state, along with many feet of snow, shutting down roads and stranding drivers. Jonathan Vigliotti is in Elk Grove, California, one of the worst affected areas. Jonathan, good morning. Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year to you, Vlad. This morning, we're in a neighborhood just outside of Sacramento that this morning looks more like a lake after a levee in the area was breached over the holiday weekend. The residents in this flooded out home, among hundreds in the area that are under a mandatory evacuation. The river that caused all of this flooding has crested this morning, but there is more rain in the forecast for Wednesday.
It's been a race to higher ground in Northern California after a massive storm brought severe downpours this holiday weekend. Many residents in Sacramento County have been ordered to evacuate after the historic rains breached at least 2 levees. Authorities calling the situation incredibly dangerous.
And I told my husband, no, I'm not safe. I don't feel safe.
There are growing concerns that swollen rivers could continue to rise this morning after they overflowed onto nearby roadways. First responders rescued at least a dozen stranded drivers from the air and through the floodwaters that turned deadly for at least one person near the town of Wilton.
A person was found deceased who had been trying to drive through the water.
Across Northern California, neighborhoods have been submerged while landslides blocked roadways. Powerful wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour downed trees, causing power outages for tens of thousands. In the Bay Area, San Francisco's iconic Fisherman's Wharf experienced its wettest day in nearly 30 years, and the Oakland Zoo will remain closed for at least the next 2 weeks after a huge sinkhole there collapsed at its entrance.
This is crazy. I've never seen it so deep here.
The atmospheric river brought more than 8 feet of snow to the Sierra Nevadas, which shut down roads and even closed many ski resorts. As the system heads east through the Rockies, avalanche warnings are in effect after a skier was killed near Breckenridge, Colorado. And another avalanche was caught on camera from downtown Telluride this weekend.
And back here in California, the rain that has landed here in the valley impacting areas previously destroyed and damaged by wildfires, what are known as burn scars. This soil terrible at absorbing water. And this morning, a bit of a paradox because all of this rain is actually welcome for a state in the midst of a years-long historic drought. Meteorologists, though, say at this point it's still unclear if this rainfall will have any kind of impact in the state's threatened water supply, Ed.
Jonathan, thank you. That's